Hey, that's music from the Little River Band, and they're going to be performing in St. Peter's Saturday night. Lisa Bedian joins us here in studio. Lisa, welcome to Big 550 KTRS.
Thanks a lot, McGraw. Great to be here.
What's going on this weekend in St. Peter's?
Well, hopefully lots of sunny weather, but Friday night it starts out with the Fabulous Motown Review, and KTRS is presenting them on the big stage. They open up at Friday night at 5 o'clock with carnival rides, vendors, all kinds of fun going on. And then on Saturday, we've got, of course, the Little River Band, and opening up for them is the Brothers, which is an Allman Brothers tribute band.
Oh, all right. Listen to this. Wayne Nelson from the Little River Band joins us here. Wayne Nelson, welcome to Big 550 KTRS here in St. Louis.
It's great to talk to you guys. Good morning.
How did the Little River Band get their name, the Little River Band?
The original band was put together with members of 4 other successful bands in Australia, almost an Australian supergroup, if you will, for way back in the 70s, before that term was being used a lot. And rehearsed, got ready for a first show, and we're on the way to the first show and still hadn't decided on a name. And drove past a little town called Little River and said, tonight, why don't we just be Little River Band, and we'll see where we go from there. And it stuck. So that's been the name ever since.
That's a great story. Have you had a chance to perform in St. Louis before?
Oh, many times. St. Louis has always been a great area for us, very strong area, including in recent years performances at the Ameristar, the casino across the way, the something that ends in Queen. It's been a while since we've been there, haven't we? We've done a couple 4th of Julys there. One of them was one of the 4th of Julys under the arch with Temptations and us and other bands. So St. Louis is our Midwest home.
Wayne Nelson with us, the Little River Band, going to be performing in St. Peter's on Saturday night. A couple more questions with you, Wayne, and then we'll let you go. What I find fascinating about bands that were like you guys, that were at the zenith, at the top of the top, it's not about being famous and it's not about making money. It's about the music, and the fact that you guys are still performing all these years later just sort of proves that it's about the music, right?
Well, absolutely. Look, we work with a lot of bands who take their hits or their success or their fan base and what that music meant to people. They take a lot of it for granted. It's a job, it's a process, whatever. But the kind of music we do and the reaction to it is now being passed on to even a 3rd generation of listeners, and to every show, be it military people, be it mom and pop from wherever, come up to us and talk to us about what the music meant to them during the times that they were listening to it. And it's gotten them through hard times, gotten them through good times. They've got great memories. They've got tears. That's what it's about, the exchange of that energy when we play those shows. Because, yes, but it's about the impact that music had and what it meant to people. I mean, I've played the show almost a little over 4,000 times now, so it's not something I would choose to do, in my spare time. It's all about performing that music and having a connect with the audience and with their memories, and that's the legacy that we honor every time we take that stage.
Wayne, that's a good point, because some of the songs you sang really, it was almost like you were singing them to me. Like, for example, when I was in 7th grade, Lonesome Loser that really touched me. You were singing right to me there, Wayne.
I know. That's just too funny for words. I'm not going to say anymore. But the angst of a 7th grader getting into Lonesome Loser, that's a great story.
All right, so it's Saturday night. You're going to be here in St. Peter's, right?
That is correct, and very much looking forward to it. We those casinos and stuff that I mentioned in the St. Louis area have, budgets being what they are. They're using local groups and so on and so forth. We haven't been back to the area for a while, so we're really looking forward to it.
Wayne Nelson with Little River Band. Travel safe, and we'll enjoy you Saturday night. Thank you, sir.
Excellent. Thank you. We'll see you then.
You got it. Lisa Bedian with us here with St. Peter's. All right, what do we need to know about this weekend, Lisa?
Well, first of all these concerts are free. So you can bring your family. We've got free parking.
You don't even have to bring your family. You can leave your family at home if you want to.
If it's all up to you, or bring your friends. And all the details are on our website at stpetersmo.net about where to go. Everything is at 370 Lakeside Park, which, for those of you who aren't familiar with the area, Highway 370 and Lakeside Park Drive. It's also Truman Road there, Truman Boulevard.
Sure.
So it's really easy to find. The parking is right there. It's either in the park or within a mile of the park. We've got great entertainment all day long on side stages. We've got a group called The Biscuits that does a great ZZ Top and classic rock, a German polka band.
Can't go wrong with a German polka band.
And Elvis is supposed to be there too. So we've got a lot going on, free stuff for the kids. They can go fishing, they can build stuff, they can do an art project. It's all free.
So it starts Friday night.
Starts Friday night from 5 till 11.
5 to 11, and then Saturday.
Saturday starts again at 10 a.m. and it goes till 11 o'clock at night. And we've got carnival rides, games, food, all that good stuff. You know, you can even get your deep fried Oreos.
Deep fried whatever.
It'll all be there.
Two things. One, St. Peter's just gave KTRS a honorary acknowledgement or something. So we want to thank St. Peter's for that. Secondly, since I'm moving to Cottleville, is there a rivalry between St. Peter's and Cottleville? Am I allowed to go hang out in St. Peter's if I'm from Cottleville?
Well, we're going to give you a special pass.
I get a special dispensation.
But also, some of the services you have in Cottleville are provided by St. Peter's. So you're going to be kind of a St. Peter's wannabe.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Duly noted. All right. The website for all the information.
stpetersmo.net. And we hear from the weather gurus at the National Weather Service that it's going to be beautiful on Saturday, and Friday's supposed to be pretty good, too.
And Friday night is the Fabulous Motown Review.
Brought to you by KTRS.
And then Saturday night, the Little River Band.
Little River Band, they'll get started at about 9 o'clock. We'll be having fireworks right before them, and the Brothers, which is an Allman Brothers tribute band, is going to play at 7 o'clock.
And don't forget the German Polka Band.
German Polka Band's at noon, so we're going to be rocking, rolling, oompan all day long.
Lisa Bedian with Celebrate St. Peter's. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Little River Band's going to take us out here. I'm a night owl.